What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Orcs Must Die 3. Continuing through in the Warmage difficulty 5 Skull Guides, we are coming up on the cliffside. Let's hop in and get it done. Now for the loadout on Cliffside here, I did want to just kind of bring Old Faithful along, all the stuff I've been using through the series, but I wanted to add in a Pounder, as a Pounder is something that's just awesome. You know, who doesn't love a Pounder, right? That's just good stuff. So going to get a Pounder in the mix as well, but bringing along the Bow with Bleed. We've got the Jar and the Trap Reset Trinket just for the passives, really. We've got a Tar Trap, some Brimstone, a Grinder, Pounder, Barricade, Arrow Wall, and the Window of Butterflies. Now, some of this stuff probably won't get any use, but it's just what I'm bringing along in my deck. Now, we've got 3 entrances, and we've got 1 rift, with 2 paths going directly up to the rift. Now, so we've got an obvious choice here. The obvious choice, of course, is going to be to block this path and force everything over to the other side of the map where we can set up one big kill box. Now, the problem here is we've got 15 minutes and 30 seconds to get through 7 waves. So that could be a bit of a challenge. I'm just going to go with this just to get through wave 1, and I'm going to have to put a lot of work in as well. So let's go ahead and get it started. And like I said, the main thing that you really have to worry about is the part time, as you're going to be letting all these mobs path back and forth through the map and over into your main kill box area. You want to just be able to eliminate as much of that time as possible. And, you know, obviously getting in a little damage up front here in wave 1 is going to do just a trick for getting the job done there. We got our first trolls coming out. Just going to try to get as many of these guys beat up as I can up front. We're going to have an ogre, I believe, too. And we've got some archers. Yeah, there's that ogre rolling out there now. Let's see if we can't get these archers out of the way. So the archers are down. We got Mr. Ogre-liciousness coming on up. And he's going to get a little fear on him from that Jar of Ghost passive. But we're able to get him down here, it looks like. I think there might be another troll as well. Let's see what's coming. I'm just going to kind of just chillax here and do my best to get through these bads.
Man is running out.
Getting a little uncomfortably close to the rift here, but I do need a little heal as well. So I'm going to try to get a little of that in. And then hopefully we can just burn the rest of these guys down. So used up a lot of time here in wave 1. Just getting through the enemies. And then we've got one taking the long walk still. So we'll just go get this last baddie just to save on that part time a little bit. Of course, it's a troll. Trolls be trolling. That's just what they do. And there we go. Now let's go ahead and just get ourselves jacked up a little bit more to give ourselves some of that protection for anything that pushes through here. Now I'm going to take advantage of I think just pathing back and forth a little bit. That allows me to get an arrow wall in on the lane. And you know what, I didn't think I was going to use a window of butterflies, but let's get one up there anyway. And just going to continue to plug along. Now we used 2.5 minutes almost of the very first wave. So now we did get pushed back. That took some time. But you definitely want to minimize the amount of runtime. You could, once you get coin, move those barricades up a little bit, and that would reduce the amount, or the pathing distance that the mobs are going down and coming back. In fact, I may do that. You know, you've got a 3-wall spot there in wave 1 where you don't have to spend as much, but once you get the coin, I mean, why not just expand that out, right? I want to get that pounder up in there. There we go. We got a pounder now. Oh yeah. Get wrecked, bads. We're going to get pushed back on this one too, it looks like. Or nope, the window got him. Just perfect timing, huh? And here we go. We're getting it. We're getting it. We've got what? We've got another troll, too. I think that pounder and everything is up now, though. Yeah, we got the nice X11 combo. And then we got one more straggler. Now, like I said, you can always move this stuff. Where right here, just to get the map started in Wave 1, that's kind of a nice area, but you can come up here for 4 barricades, and that is going to greatly reduce the amount of time those enemies are pathing around. So let's go ahead and go with that. Let's just get the wave flying, and we'll build the rest of this out kind of on the fly as we're going here. Let's see, let's go with a grinder here because I want another arrow wall here for a little crossfire area. And I guess we might as well get that up there as well. Now, this entrance coming out, you got free reign to just start smashing these guys. Straight line of sight all the way up, so by all means take advantage of that. I think we've got a pretty nice little loadout here now. It's just a matter of getting all of the enemies over here. You see on the mini-map, moving those barricades up made a big difference. I'm not sure if that was really necessary, to be honest, but, you know, it does shave quite a bit of that walk time off of the enemies having to go back and forth. Let's go with a pounder up front there on that first tile as well.
No chance of that.
See if we can't get these bads all wrecked up.
Man is running out.
Still got ogres coming too, wow. Oh, they are pushing. No doubt there. Getting a little damage in on them though. I think we'll be okay. That window just did a superb job on that troll. And here we go. We are looking good. We still got a string of enemies because there is still a path. They're still going to walk over there and back, but it's just a matter of kind of reducing the length of that path. Let's just keep on building it out. We're going to go with just that back and forth thing all the way through, and I'm pretty sure that will hold up here for the rest of this. There we go. Very nice. Alright, now how do we want to do it? Do we want to go floor first? Why not? That will allow me another couple pounders. Oh, we are in great shape now. Heck, I'm not even sure if it's going to need the second zag in the zigzag there. We'll have to see. Maybe one too many zags. Or is it zigs?
They're attacking a barricade.
Come on in, little bads. Looks like a lot of the enemies that are going from the middle over to the left, if you look on the mini-map, are actually fairly fast-moving enemies, which is a plus. I mean, I'm at 8 minutes now, 8 minutes and 40 seconds, and I'm what, a third of the way through Wave 4, so I feel really good about the part time now, especially after moving those other barricades up to reduce that pathing distance, but we are definitely getting it done. I think this is going to be a fun little scoring map for sure as well. You know, once you get through, this will be a map that has lots of opportunities for big combos on it if you're building for it. So definitely a fun one. I love the maps where you can put one big kill box to handle everything, and then just have that one kill box just rushed the whole time. I absolutely love that. Just so much fun. Big ogre down. Oh yeah, we are definitely looking good here. So let's go with another tar there. We'll get another pounder. And like I said, I'm not even sure that I need to keep pushing this way. But, you know, I've got the coin. So I guess might as well use it, right? That's just going to be really solid right there for sure. What do we want to do? Let's go with... let's double window it. That'll give me a little extra CC in the mix. But we've got a pretty nice little kill box being born here, that's for sure. Try to take some shots off on these guys.
They're attacking a barricade.
in the 5 skull situation, headshots are a glorious thing. So basically, you know, I'm a terrible example of that because I tend to derp around and jump around a little too much, but if you're willing to put the headshot work in, you will definitely be rewarded here on any of these maps when going for 5 skulls. Like that back grinder got pushed a little there. I'm debating here whether to go with a grinder. You know what? I think I'll go with the arrow wall still.
That got the blood pumping. I need more mana.
Those pounders are wrecking it, man. Heck yeah.
Do they have any bigger ones?
They are putting in some work. Good stuff. Now we're at wave, almost finished with wave 5, and we still got 6 minutes. So, shy of a major catastrophe.
Point me to the afterlife.
You know, dare I say that it is GG's here. Famous last words. Let's go ahead and give these pounders a real opportunity to shine here on this map. This is one where, like, the dart spitter would have worked really well, because I could have dropped it right on top of the barricade, and it's gonna be triggered outside of that one tile, so that would have been a very nice addition as well. In fact, I probably could have took it instead of butterflies or arrow walls or the trap reset trinket or the jar of ghosts. I could have swapped any of that out with those darts, and they would just do a tremendous job right here.
For a split second, I thought about maybe possibly.
Yeah, we just got a powerhouse up there now. We're just muscling through stuff without even really bothering with the headshots or anything. So good stuff for sure. We're just dropped below the 5-minute mark, so we do have
That was a thing.
a few minutes left. We got quite a few mobs left too
It is under attack.
for the rest of this wave though, so it's far from over.
I totally meant to do that.
Like that troll got wrecked on the upstroke of that pounder, huh? I'm just soaking up all these arrows. The luxury of building close to the rift. Go get those free heals.
Me that did that thing.
Free heals for the win.
Holy cow! I'm setting records here.
We are getting it here though. Trolls down. It looks like we're coming to the end of the pack. We've still got a few mobs that are
Right now.
still taking their Sunday afternoon walk, but they will be here soon enough, that's for sure. And we can just continue to build this out here. We've got a pretty darn complete kill box set up now. There's no way anything's even going to make it to the end.
Traps, 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 traps,
But if it
traps,
did,
traps, traps,
oh
traps.
man, if it did, it's going to get wrecked. And here we go. We got, so what, 3 minutes and 40 seconds-ish left when the wave starts? 3:39. I think that's enough time for wave 7. I mean, I'm hoping so anyway. They are going to take their time coming out, though, that's for sure. But there should be the heaviest mob count this wave, too. Try to snipe some of these archers.
The barricade is under attack.
That way they don't just sit there slinging their badness at me.
Unnecessarily violent.
There's quite a few of them, actually, huh? I mean, I could always move, right? It's like standing in front of the bullseye and wondering why you're getting hit. But, you know. Rift right here for the win.
Holy cow!
I'm not even worried that the main pack is coming through because we've got the kill box just built out so far. It's, dare I say, it's in AFK state at this point. Just let them keep on rolling in here, and it is GG. Now, a map like this, where you've got lots of stuff bunched up there all in a line, the stone staff really, really shines, as it's going to pierce the whole pack of enemies. So, I mean, I just kind of got used to using the bow, because it applies bleed very easily, and when you're fishing for combos, it's just a great weapon to use. But boy, that stone staff is a powerhouse. There's no doubt. A situation like this, it is just going to do so good. Just came in under the 2-minute mark, but it looks like we are all the way at the end of the pack. So, we got nothing else coming. It is GG's here. I'm not sure if it was a good call to move or if it was a necessary call to move that barricade up over on the other side, but it certainly saved a little part time there for sure. So, minute 40 left. There is Cliffside and our 5 skulls. So, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to click that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. And I will be back soon with all of your tower defense favorites. Thanks again, y'all. I will see you next time.